this one time, me and Justin Carver were driving around. We went to the park and met up with Mary, and she had a bunch of weed, and we smoked it. And thank God we didn't have a pipe or anything, because we just smoked it in a blunt. So it was all gone, and we were fucking blazed as hell. And I put in some Clear Eyes, and my eyes like got clear obviously, but I forgot I put in Clear Eyes. And then we went to Yolks, and I was like, Justin, get some food, I'm so hungry. And he was like, all right. And he went into Yolks and didn't come out for 45 minutes literally. I fell asleep in the car. And I was like, where the fuck is that guy? And then the manager came out and said, what are you doing loitering, sleeping in your car? Get out of here, or I'm calling the cops. And I was like, I'm waiting for my friend. He's been in the store for like 50 minutes. And he's like, kids these days suck. And I was like, whatever. So Justin came out. He had a bunch of food. We parked down the street next to these baseball fields, next to Yolks. And it was like down an alleyway, sort of. It was dark. So we parked there, turned off the car, started eating, and somehow we fell asleep. And I woke up on the ground with some guy's knee in my back, and my head was in the gravel, and he just kept punching me, and I was so high, I didn't know what was going on. And I was told later what happened, because Justin wasn't that high, but like, I guess I was on the ground and I was screaming to let go of me, and I was having a fit, and this guy was just punching me and kneeing me and stuff, and he let go of me, and I got up to run, and I was wearing a hoodie, and he grabbed my hood and pulled back so hard that he ripped off the hood on the sweater, and I just fell to the ground, and he like cuffed me because it was a cop, and I didn't know that. And like, I was screaming and freezing ass because it was in the winter time. And I guess Justin like saw it, and I got out of the car somehow. Like, the cops broke into my car with that thing that they unlock the window with, and they just ripped me out and threw me on the ground, and they were just being like jerks. And they were asking me all these questions, and they were interrogating Justin too. And they put me up against the car and asked me what I was doing out here, and I said I was too tired to sleep. And they started making fun of us because it was two guys sleeping in the car, so they made it a gay thing. And I was freaking out on them for making fun of us because that's not right, obviously. And he totally knew we were high, so he's like, check their eyes. But I put in Clear Eyes. So the guy checked our eyes, and our eyes were clear, so they couldn't really do anything because we smoked blunt, so we didn't have a pipe. Everything was gone. So it was like just a bunch of that stuff, but he asked us all these stupid questions about why we were out there and stuff, and he was asking me why I was shivering or something, because he had like 3 jackets on and I had a t-shirt on, and he was just being a complete jerk, and his friends were laughing at us, and like when I was getting punched and stuff, I was getting beat up by the cops. That's kind of effed up, but that's like the effed up part about it. But in the end, they just let us go, which was really stupid after they made fun of us for a long time. And it was just really bad, and that's the long story short. But if I went into detail, it'd be better. So if you want detail, this video is on YouTube, so leave a comment that say you want detail, and I'll make a detail one.